What's up YouTube, it's Gareth the Patois with another video regarding the Demigod glitch. So a problem I had with my last character was that I wasn't able to get past the All-Star break. Now with my new Demigod, I found out how to get past that and some more. If you can see here, I got a 95 overall with a lot of VC remaining. I went ahead and did the stimulus glitch and I've been playing a couple seasons now, but it still says I'm on my first season. Now, if I go to my calendar, these games right here I simmed past. So, in order to sim past them, what you do is as follows. You're going to go ahead and quit once you get your 3-game contract. Wait for that to load. Alright, so the demi glitch is as followed. You press Y, you find the profile you want to do it on. I already did it on this one. So you go ahead and do the whole roster, make your player, NBA 2K, today. And the only difference is when you start up your game and then you load up your roster. As you can see, it took me many times to get this right. But once you find your roster, the one that works for you, that has your player on it. When you start the game, it's going to have the menu. Now listen carefully. I'll try to put this in the description, but once you're in the game, you're going to bring up the menu and you're going to sim a game like you normally do. And you're going to continue to simulate games until you get to the game before the All-Star game. Once you hit the game before the All-Star game, it's going to be crazy for you to simulate it. You're going to have to press B, go back into calendar, simulate one game ahead of the game you tried to simulate. And you just have to keep simulating games and keep pressing B and going back in and simulating till you get past the All-Star break. So once you get to the game before the All-Star break, that's when you want to jump to the game after. You're not going to simulate through that game. Simulate to the game after the break. And it's important you do that. Once you simulate through the game, after a couple of times of you going in and out, when you go to your career, what you're going to see is that the game didn't recognize that you got past All-Star weekend. It's going to put you at the game right before it. But since you simulated it already in the game, when you go back and simulate it now, it should be smooth. It should go straight through, except this time it will let you play the game after. So I did that as follows. I already did the 95 attribute. I found out how to get a 99 overall, just that I don't have the VC right now. And when I go to my calendar, you can see I simulated every game, including this one, just to make sure it wouldn't glitch. I simulated that, and I have all these games left to play in this season, straight up to the playoffs. For me, currently, my attributes are like as follows. I did the glitch, so I have 95 overall. And my attribute stuck. You can message me for how to on that, but for as follows, you get it like this, and you know, I have maybe a couple games left to play. I don't max mine out all the way. I leave a space at the top so I can boost and get over the 99 overall. But for a point guard, I guess this is the best way to do your stats, so you can try to max it out. You just want to get your playmaker up. I need to get my playmaker up one more. And then I'll probably get on my inside score, because rebounding does nothing for you as a point guard. But everything else is pretty much great for a point guard. My ball control, everything else. If you have any questions, you know, you could leave a comment down below, or you could message me on Xbox, or private message me. But that's as followed. Another quick tip, if you guys are making your character and you want to get a jump shot that's wet, I recommend you do the, sorry about that, let's see, NBA animations, sorry about that. I had the LaMarcus Aldridge, and I don't know, last night, I don't know what base I had on my other profile, that the Demigod, but I had something and it was just clicking for me. But now my base is Steph Curry, and I'm currently using a Rudy Gay for my jump shot on quick release. Rudy Gay, everybody knows that's pretty much the wettest shot, but Rudy Gay on the Steph Curry base is pretty good. Let's see if I can show you guys a little something. Nice cash. Alright, anyway, that wraps up my video. Sorry about the me going off track, but any questions, let me know. And the only thing for the upgrades, when you do make your player and you want to get them to stick to 99 overall, just make everything 90 or 95. Besides your durability, you leave that alone. And then you want to do the glitch first. Then when you go back and do the glitch, you want to change your dude's body and make him, his arms smaller, his chest smaller, stuff like that. And then the attributes will stick after. Any questions, comment down below. Thanks for watching, and I'm out.